Hi, survivors. It's me, Purpose Ann, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. Please excuse the quality of this video. All my real survivors know when I put a video out like this here, it's like I'm not feeling good, I'm not looking well, and I don't feel like getting fancy to put out a message. So I wanted to talk to y'all, about things that we can do to cut back, save money, invest our money in the right places, and things that I do. A lot of y'all already know it. The number one thing, um, a lot of people money go to food. People feel like they have to eat 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day, or the stress eating. You know, when you going through things. I used to do this too. I don't do it anymore. When you going through things like what we all going through now in this crazy world with these crazy people that want to keep us all on the edge all the time with all this mental anguish. We go to eating and eating because it's stress. It's stressful. I'm not gonna lie, but that tears your body up and it tears your pocketbook up. You know. So like I said, one of the ways of cutting back with that is fasting. It's a thing called intermittent fasting, which is what I do. I eat one meal a day. I wait till the sun go down, actually around 5:30. I'll eat, or it depends on where I am. I eat that one meal, and your body gets used to it. I eat a good healthy meal, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it depends on, like, if you have medical conditions, you have to take different kind of medications. You got to talk to your doctor. But even with that, you could cut back a little bit. You can still do your 2 or 3 meals a day, but just don't eat so much, you know. Then I eat healthy. Like beans, I eat a lot of beans. Beans are very cheap. They're very economically feasible. They're very high in nutrition and fiber and whatnot. I eat a lot of beans. If I eat beans in my meal and I have like a salad, maybe some rice, something, because I'm not a big meat eater, it fills me up into the very next day. Then I drink a lot of water or a lot of fluids. And when you drink, if you drink a cup of water before you eat, that's going to suppress your appetite a lot. It's going to get you full, you know, and then you could drink a lot of fluids throughout the day. So that's one way. Another way is like let's focus on our needs and not our wants. I said let us, and I'm talking about me too. I'm reminding myself of these things too, because I know before I go to work, I was going like to this little place. Sometimes I stop doing it now. I'll get a cup of coffee because they make coffee so good, and the girl in there is so nice. And she'll make me a cup of coffee. Sometimes they cost me $3, like for a large cup of coffee. So I wouldn't buy my own coffee and make it how I like it. And that saves me by almost, $80, $90 a month. I'm telling y'all, money, when you spend it like that, it adds up. It may seem like it's $2 or $3, but if you times that times seven times, however many days it is in a month, you're gonna be like, oh my God. Or 7 times, how many weeks is in a month? Like 7, if it's 4 weeks in a month, 7 times 4. You know what I'm saying? Or how, if it's 5 weeks in a month, whatever. I may be saying it wrong, but y'all know what I'm saying. If you times that every day, $3 to $4 a day, $4 a day, 7 times a week, it's $28. If it's a 4-week month, that's $112 just for some coffee. At the end of the year, that's like over $1,000 some. You have to look at things like that. So a lot of things that could be cut out. The most snacks, candy, cakes, chips, and all that. First of all, it's a wear and tear in your teeth, on your body, on your health, and your money. It's very unnecessary. You can cut it out. You can just totally cut that out. You know what I'm saying? And you will see how much you'll save on that. Now let's get down to these restaurants and like movies and stuff like that. Because y'all, these days and times, we really need to be putting our money into some investments. Hard assets like food storage, water storage, water purification, land, gold, silver, some real estate if you can, because a lot of times people be like, I can't afford that. That's not true. I'm telling you, I didn't have no money when that land came. When I had the opportunity to buy land, I didn't have a dime. I was taking care of my sick loved one. I was a single mother. I had my own business but at the time they weren't doing well. The man gave me the opportunity. I'm like, oh my Lord, how am I going to get this money? I went to selling stuff I had. You'll be surprised if you look at the things you have that you may not think is worth something. It could be some clothes that somebody wants. You can put it on offer up, or on Facebook Marketplace. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It don't even have to be name brand. It could be a chair you have in your house. It could be a couch. It could be a picture like this picture I'm showing you. Y'all, it could be anything. I'm telling you, people will buy it. It could be this can of tuna fish right here. You can have stuff right in your house, a broom mop. I'm telling y'all can start selling stuff. And then that money adds up, You put that money together. You could put $400-$500 down on some land, pay $100-$250 a month on it. If you're paying rent, you can pay for some land. I'm telling you that straight up. The money that you waste on case candy and all that, you can put down on some land. Or you go get you some beans and rice, or I always encourage land, y'all, because that's a valuable asset. And what was I saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of under the weather, but I'm getting better. Yeah, and then like the restaurants, cut the restaurants straight out, y'all, because first of all, the food is questionable, allegedly, but that's what's really going on. The food is questionable. They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg for the junk food. Then they're gonna want you to tip. So, they're going to expect a tip. Most people like to tip the waiter and stuff like that. Then it takes gas to get there and to get home. You gotta add that up too. And if you go get gas, most time when people going in, they going to get a piece of gum or candy or something right there at that counter. You have to look at all these different things. And now movies are like $20 for one movie. So if you and the whole family going out to movies, like 4 or 5 of y'all, that's $100. And if you buying snacks and popcorn and all that, that's about $150. Just cut it out. Get Netflix for a night, or you watch get a DVD, or YouTube movie or something like that. And do something like that. Be creative. Do it like a family game night. Do like a karaoke night at home. You could get some music right on YouTube. It's time to be creative. It's just time to be creative, y'all. This is not the time for spending unless you investing. Like I said, in land and gold, precious metals and silver and beans and bullets and, protection and stuff like that, stuff that's going to bring you money. Us throwing away our money shouldn't be no option right now, y'all. Times are getting hard. It's going to get harder out here. And then if you can't get with like-minded people and come up with a plan and, let's put our monies together. Let's get us some land. Let's start building on this land. Let's see if we got trees on this land. If the trees are worth value. Y'all go to my Patreon page for that, because I talk a lot about, how to invest in land, what type of land, unrestricted land with a HOA, restricted land, where to get the best land, and you can get with like-minded people and y'all can start doing these things now. Now is the time. You don't want to be on that other end of needing help.